Hey everyone, welcome back. So let's start with using Claude Cowork. Now, as a team member, as a project manager or a product manager, development manager within the IT team or product development team, your core value add is in the team management, coordinating with people, analyzing the risks, removing friction from the team. But many times as the team member within the projects, we have encountered issues wherein we are more occupied with working with, say, for example, Jira cleanup, Jira hygiene, working with the files locally, the documentation, cleaning up the documentation, the reports. With Claude Cowork, we can streamline a lot of these time-taking jobs that were unnecessary or basically that were time-taking and manual. We can streamline and work very effectively with Claude Cowork. So the first thing is, say for example, the first task that we want to do on your computer. Say for example, I have some notes that are being written out of the team meeting for the application that needs to be developed. It could be in the product development, or if say for example within legal, you are working as part of the legal domain, you are into the medical domain, you will have some sort of documentation available that is random, that is available, or that has been documented as part of the meeting happened within the team. If you have to go ahead and properly summarize, see what exactly was discussed, maybe you have written some hand notes and you want to get a proper summary of it. How you are going to achieve that with Claude Cowork? Now with the agentic AI capability in Claude Cowork, it can not only go ahead and analyze but also is able to analyze the files that are present locally. If we talk about the AI assistants, for example, Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, you had to manually go ahead, copy paste, and there was a lot of manual effort required in those copy pasting, then getting the outcome, then again saving it in your local system. But with Claude Cowork, you don't need to do anything. How we'll do? So for example, if your file is in here, say for example here in the Claude Cowork, this is the local folder that I have, and in the ByteBuddy app, there is a scratchpad text file, which just assume that we had a meeting or you have had a meeting in your organization and you just did this handwritten notes. So the ByteBuddy is an AI powered meal planning and grocery logistics apps for busy tech professionals. These are some of the ideas, and then the ideas have been organized as basically too complicated, which are for MVP, or definitely out of scope, in scope, which you want to analyze. So I'll feed in this file, or how we can go ahead and feed in this file in Claude Cowork and get the simple analysis of this file in a very structured manner. So let's see how we can do it. So in the Claude desktop, first thing is you can either work in a project or choose a folder. So Claude Cowork can access files on your folder. So simply if I click on choose a folder, I'll go to the folder. So I'll say Claude Cowork and simply provide the access to folder, which you know that these are the files you want to provide access to Claude Cowork. Okay, as we have already seen in the security article on the Claude website, do not provide access to everything on your computer. Okay, so I provided this access. I'll say select folder and I'll say allow, because you'll see here allow Claude to change files in ByteBuddy app. This is the folder. This includes all files, subfolders. Claude will be able to read, edit and permanently delete, and may share file contents with third-party tools it connects to. Be careful about exposing sensitive information. Make sure you do not have any sensitive information on the files that you are sharing. Okay, so I'll go ahead and simply allow, and it will have access to this folder. Now here, say for example, I go ahead and ask, examine the scratchpad file which is available in this folder, right? The folder that I have shared. Create a new markdown document named productvision.md file. Separate the text into 3 formatted categories: core features, user experience ideas, and out of scope items. So if I go ahead and simply copy and paste and then simply send it, so you'll see that it is basically starting, and here you'll see that it is using the default, basically the Claude Sonnet model, which is the large language model, and it is running the command, reading the file, reading the scratchpad text file. It will go ahead, analyze, and then will write a product vision document. So you'll see the product vision document has been written, and there are 3 core categories. The sections have been created: the core features, the 4 concrete build now items, meal planning, grocery cart integration, Stripe payments, and Google Calendar sync. The user experience ideas, and then out of scope items, social recipe sharing and drone delivery, both explicitly flagged in Scratchpad as deferred. So you can see that in the Scratchpad file that we have, you'll see productvision.markdown file created in the same folder. That's the power of agentic AI, the Claude Cowork. So it has analyzed this file, the random file out of the meeting, and went through each and everything within the file, analyzed what is out of scope. So you see drone delivery out of scope, and then social features where user share recipes, because it says let's wait on this, too complicated for minimum viable product. And it has clearly highlighted those as the out of scope items. And after creating that file, it is available on the Claude desktop app here as well as an output, and a product vision markdown file has been created as well. So if I go ahead and open this file, let me open in a preview of the markdown file. So you'll see in VS Code, I have opened the preview. The product vision, clearly by Buddy, is an AI powered meal planning and grocery logistics app for busy tech professionals. The core features, the user experience ideas, out of scope items, clearly mapped directly from the random and unstructured text file that has been documented out of some meeting within your organization. So this is how powerful, and this is just scratching the surface. There are many use cases that we are going to learn in this whole tutorial series for Claude Cowork. So that's all for this tutorial. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.